program to promote the solidarity of cities towards the total abolishment of nuclear weapons. This proposal offered cities a way to transcend national borders and work together to press for nuclear abolition. Subsequently, the mayors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki called on mayors around the world to support this program. Hiroshima and Nagasaki because they suffered the consequences of the fall of the atomic bomb in 1945. The Mayors for Peace is composed of cities around the world that have formally expressed support for the program of Mayor Araki from 1982. And as of June 1st, 2014, now there are 6,084 member cities from 158 countries and regions around the world. So in March 1990, the Mayors' Conference was officially registered as a UN NGO related to the Department of Public Information. In May 1991, it became a Category 2 NGO, currently called NGO in Special Consultative Status, registered with the Economic and Social Council. The 2020 Vision Campaign is the primary campaigning body of Mayors for Peace. It arose out of the emergency campaign to ban nuclear weapons because until 2003, when this campaign was launched, Mayors for Peace only had 500 members. So in 20 years, 500 members. But with the launching of the campaign Vision 2020, we have now become a big organization of 6,083 members, which is quite a number. And the 2020 Vision Campaign, with its ambitious goal of abolishing nuclear weapons by 2020, that's why it's called Vision 2020, provides a focal point for Mayors for Peace and represents a high level of sustained activism. It is the 2020 Vision Campaign which has put Mayors for Peace on the map and spurred the huge growth in membership since 2003. This, no doubt, will be the lasting legacy of Mayor Tadatoshi Akiba. I must mention him. He is the former mayor of Hiroshima. He was mayor for a decade, and I met Mayor Akiba, a very nice, communicative person, very open-minded. Now, Mayors for Peace is led by Hiroshima. Hiroshima is the president of the Executive Council, and the elected mayor is the president automatically. And now the elected mayor is Mayor Matsui, so it has changed. It's changed party and it's changed mayor also. While Nagasaki is vice president. Mayor Taue, who has been mayor of Nagasaki for, I believe, 8 years now, is vice president of the association with other executive cities. The leadership of the 2020 Vision Campaign is composed of a general meeting and a board of directors. The general meeting sets the strategic lines for the campaign body, including campaign plans and budget, its annual meetings. Members of the general meeting are executive cities of Mayors for Peace and associate members of the Mayors for Peace 2020 Vision Campaign Office. In 2005, the 2020 Vision opened an office in Ypres, in Belgium. And there they have a person who is the director of the 2020 Vision Campaign for Belgium. He is a permanent employee. And there is a director for Europe who has now moved on to Sweden. Mr. Aaron Tovish is the director of the European 2020 Vision, which is a part of the Mayors for Peace. The Hiroshima-Nagasaki Secretariat conducts 2020 Vision Campaign and recruitment activities in Japan, as well as countries to serve the non-campaign policies and tasks of Mayors for Peace, as determined by the Executive Conference and the General Conference, or the General Assembly. The two secretariats work jointly. In Hiroshima, we have a secretariat which employs about 10 people, while, as I said, the European one, with the seat in Ypres, employs only 2 people. These two secretariats support each other, offer and request assistance as needed, but not in a chain of command membership. The International Secretariat in Ypres reports directly to the chairman of the board, who is the mayor of Ypres. Now the mayor in Ypres has changed also. Earlier it was Mayor Douane, who had been mayor, I believe, for 17 years. So he followed all the activities of Mayors for Peace. And now they have a new mayor who was elected last year. And this chairman of the board carries out tasks assigned by the board and general meeting. The Hiroshima Secretariat is directly answerable to the president of Mayors for Peace and carries out organizational tasks